Hi, dear students. Today we are going to see the lesson Deep Water, written by William Douglas. Here is a portrait of William Douglas. The story has been taken from the author's autobiography of Men and Mountains. In this piece, he tells about his fear of water and how he conquered it by determination and willpower. How many of you know swimming? Have you ever swum in the ocean? Some of you might have done this exercise sometimes in the swimming pools. There is a lot of difference between the swimming pool and in the ocean or a river or something like that. The writer says that as a child, when he was 3 or 4 years old, he would go to the beach in California with his father. He would get scared by the might of the huge waves which swept over him, and it instilled a fear in his subconscious mind. That fear was there always in him. Because of this fear, he could not enjoy his swimming. A few years later, in his eagerness to learn swimming, he joined a swimming pool where an incident further increased his terror. You know that there are many friends who are making fun of us. So a boy came and just pushed him into the pool, and he experienced death close by. Many years later, that incident, he stayed away from water, but the desire to go fishing and swimming in nature was strong enough to motivate him to overcome his fear. You see, if we have enough desire, then the fear has no way to stop us. He learned swimming with the help of an instructor who ensured that William knew swimming well enough to be able to swim in huge lakes and waterfalls also. So confidence is getting in him. The instructor is giving him a good confidence that he knew swimming. He could swim in huge lakes and even waterfalls. When he would swim, the fear from his childhood experiences embedded in his subconscious mind would grip him over and over again. He wanted to conquer that fear. He faced it sarcastically, thinking that now, as he knew how to swim, what harm could it do to him? Anyway, he knows how to swim, and therefore no danger is going to happen to him. That kind of thinking he began to grow. He challenged his fear in the face of it, and finally it would vanish. It was a baseless fear instilled in his subconscious mind. This experience was valuable for him. He had experienced terror and death. He overcame it, and finally he conquered it. And finally he says that he realized that death is peaceful, but that fear is the terrorizing factor of life. His will to live life grew intensely as he had overcome his fear and started living fearlessly. So, this chapter, Deep Water, is actually a story from his own life. Please read the chapter very nicely. Keep asking doubts. We will meet without much delay.